Hello and good morning. My name is Cody, also known as Just Two Eyes, and welcome back to DOKI Literature Club. Literature Club. We're gonna hop right back into where we left off. We're gonna see what's up, right? I think we left off and we're on the last poem of that day, right? Yeah, Monica. Okay, who was the last person we talked to? Yuri. Yeah, we talked to Yuri. Sharing for me, after all I had learned, if I had learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would have probably hate myself. Okay, who should I show my poem to next? Okay, Monica. Hi, you the Cody man. Hey, Monica. I love that she has green eyes. Green eyes is a weakness of mine. Green eyes and red hair, so. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Yeah, sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. I like it, Dakota man. Really? It's not. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write, and she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shield Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. The answer is no. The Dakota man is a stupid dick, apparently. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Okay, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Save me. Load me. Red, green, blue. Waveforms. Turntable. Static? Okay, from what I remember from last episode, each girl's poem was letting me know more into her. That Sayori was kind of in a way let me know that the jars that she wrote about in the poem are representations of her feelings that she gives out to her friends, parts of herself that she gives out to make her friends happy, but it's taken away from her. Yuri kind of let me know she cuts herself in a roundabout way about the slicing of bread and the raccoon being the urge and the knife and bread is her, stuff like that. And Natsuki was, her poem was basically about how people see her, that people dislike her because she's into manga. So what is this one about? It's a metaphor, maybe, about save me and load me, about like a television, somewhat. Endless cacophonous of meaningless noise, red, green, blue. So I mean that's the TV screens, cameras, you know, the RGB thing. And then the noise won't stop. Violent grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Clutch on a tangent like playing. I'm guess that has to be static. So okay. I'm just getting a little something from Monica. Could be crazy. This is always a good to go to for Cody if I'm crazy. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ha ha ha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space the words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Ha ha ha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract and as physical expression of feeling, or conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Alright, sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. I think we get to that part of some fucked up shit is gonna happen soon, folks. Finally. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ha ha ha. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Don't be weird. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. What was the voice? Oh yeah. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sarah has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Oh God. Each of us are going to choose a poem and recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sarah's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hey! Sarah, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. What was the voice I gave to see for Sarah? Yeah, Sarah. Okay. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head. In fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask to recite their poems out loud in a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. That's my dog. I'm sorry. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. Oh, no, that's Monica. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was her. And if it takes in standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sarah looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. Of course I do. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sarah and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get over it. I just have to get it over with. Alright. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expected faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to write in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. I can go next. Aha, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem that she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting a poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Oh, we don't get to experience the poem, but that's kind of sad. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Love this game. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sora looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes what the fuck she was reading. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Aha! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Oh? Yuri's fired up. Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllabus of fierce and confident woman. Okay, the poem is full of twists, turns, and a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality, glances around her as if she's bewildered by even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri a recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Gary is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry I giggled. Sayori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. This poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even the coded man liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where your sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then the next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before the coded man. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let the coded man lower everyone's standards a little before I have to go. Damn, savage. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I've had wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. So I'm about to read the poem that everyone else has already read when we were sharing poems. Shit. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I've finished, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. So sorry for that. The poem is called Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem is a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, now was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. So, I guess that's the case. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you'll all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for the day. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning for tomorrow, then we'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm Sarah and Monica as Monica. I just noticed I kept saying Monica as Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Ready to go? Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Dakota man. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Bitches. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, God. Okay. How many poems have I written so far? 2? 3? I not wrote one for Yuri. I wrote one for Natsuki. So tonight's poem is going to be for Sayori. So I'm going with Sayori. I would still walk home with Sayori. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Dakota man. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted to. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Player? Okay. Now this one is going to be for Sayori. And she's a mix of, she's bittersweet, right? So calm, promise, defeat, fear, fireflies maybe, prayer. Ooh, I don't know about prayer. Let's go with play. Play is gonna be Natsuki or Sayori. Sayori, okay. Marshmallow is definitely Natsuki. Childhood, since we've been childhood friends. Sweet. Not graveyard. Not strawberry. Holiday maybe. Nightgown. The fuck, shopping. Atone. Forgive. Charm. Clumsy. Hopeless for sure. Quiet kitty, mouse pout, pure wrath, comfort, together. Chocolate. Oh, that's kind of a toss up. No. She's things. She's things. You know, chocolate. The fuck? Right clicking does that? Why is that a button? Okay. Precious. All right. Daydream. Judgment, dream, no. Grief, not massacre. Nah, I'm not going with death either. Let's go with lucky. Explode, love. Okay, so she's emotions, she's things, and she's like big words, it seems, or metaphors. I'll use it, you can use metaphorically. That's just about it. Empty. Yeah. Eternity. Broken. Yeah. Oh god, I'm learning. Sayori is kind of tossing me up in the air now. Wonderful. Unending. Flee. Doki. I know Doki Dokis are skipping. No. Starscape. Philosophy. Bunny. Unending. Well, Yuri. Okay, but we got more Sayori in this one, right? Yeah, of course we did. We got like maybe 3 Yuris out of 17 Sayoris. Sounds weird to say out loud. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Oh, okay, we both kind of showed up. I thought, were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. What? Did you get laid last night? Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday? That's exactly. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, did they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. What? Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off today. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back in their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she notices anything about Sayori recently. Okay. Let's save. That's on the slot on page 2, finally. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here. This one is actually gonna be a little shorter than my previous 2 40-minute videos because I got things to do and we're actually picking up speed now. But hopefully the next video will actually get into the meat of the game and see what's what. Don't get me wrong, I would usually make these like an hour or so, but I want to see how, well they do, and I got things to do. I know I said that, but life happens. So, but we're coming up to the festival, right? Hopefully everything is going to be okay. Hopefully this poem that I wrote for Sayori will work out fine. Because I do seem to kind of be just jumping from girl to girl. Because I know the way these dating sims are supposed to go. You're supposed to follow a track with a girl and do all the things that she likes, and the outcome is that you hook up with her. But I want to see what happens if you bounce from girl to girl. I don't know why I'm not able to pick Monica, and Monica seems like she knows something, but we'll figure that out later. But that'll be that. So if you like what I'm doing, you want to see what else I'm doing, let me know what you think, because I'm always interested to know. So yeah.